balancing act. Sei's journey as a proficient professor and passionate rock guitarist. Sei, a professor by day and rock guitarist by night, is a unique individual who conceals two very distinct personas behind his varied clothing choices. Only those closest to him know about his dual role as both educator and musician. His choice of attire during the days when he's dons his professorial hat demonstrates his professional demeanor, while on weekends and nights it reveals another side of him, a passionate rock guitarist who performs in a popular band. As a Rakshasa, Sei has an unusual set of cravings that reflect both his personal desires as well as the nature of his being. Rakshasas are beings known for their lusts and base characteristics, which contrast with the heroic qualities found in the Vedas, and especially the Ramayana. These creatures also appear in the mythology of various cultures, including Indonesia and Japan. Despite exhibiting traits typically associated with Rakshasas, Sei seeks to balance his chakras through the consumption of mana. This natural substance plays a crucial role in maintaining harmony with an individual's energy centers or chakras. 7 spinning vortexes located at various points along the body that are believed to govern different aspects of one's being. By incorporating this sacred element into his lifestyle, Sei strives for equilibrium between his base desires and more noble attributes. And as a teacher by day and a rock guitarist by night, it's evident that Sei embraces both worlds with open arms, demonstrating the importance of balance in life. And though he may be driven by various cravings of the Rakshasa, he seeks to channel those desires positively through his roles and responsibilities. Ultimately, Sei's story serves as an inspiring tale of self-discovery and integration of seemingly contrasting aspects within one's identity, highlighting the power of balance and achieving harmony between different facets of life. Sei's dual confluence influences both a professor and rock guitarist reveals a complex personality that transcends conventional expectations. His unique approach to balancing conflicting desires and showcases an individual who values equilibrium in their life. This particularly evident through Sei's craving for mana, which aids him in maintaining balance within his chakras. While the Rakshasa aspect of his being might often lead to thoughts of consuming human dreams or indulging in the pleasures of this world, it is ultimately through kindness and altruism that he finds meaning. His selfless nature can be traced back to an epiphany where Sei realized that his performances were simply a means to an end, a way for him to blend into society without drawing attention to himself as a Rakshasa. Comparing influence on the human world to the Paris theater and Anne Rice novels, it becomes apparent that his presence is not easily seen or recognized by others. He remains camouflaged within societal norms, allowing him to observe and participate from an unseen angle while maintaining control over his Rakshasa nature. The comparison with Jain trees and Brahma hair and parasites further emphasizes the intricate relationship between Sei's chakras and desires. His occasional consumption of mana fruit serves as a source of temporary intoxication that enables him to temporarily leave his true form behind while indulging in human experiences. This inebriation connects him with both worlds, transcending societal norms during his fleeting moment, yet returning to his Rakshasa essence afterward. In conclusion, Samei's influence on the world around him is multifaceted and nuanced, demonstrating a deep understanding of balance between conflicting desires and elements within oneself. His approach to maintaining harmony between the different aspects of life showcases an admirable capacity for self-discovery and integration, even amidst seemingly contradictory traits. Samei's dual nature as a Rakshasa and an individual who embraces both worlds highlights the importance of balance in life, even with seemingly contradictory aspects of one's identity. The difference in scale between Seiji's experiences and Brahma and his time in the human world serves to emphasize this concept further. When Seiji is in the pure realm of Brahma, he represents free spirit, a societal constraints and embraces its innate creativity. In contrast, when he enters the human world, time and space seem to dilate. This allows him to experience both worlds with an expanded perspective while reflecting on past actions and their consequences as depicted during the time of Ramayana. Before encountering Ram, Seiji was a vile and vicious creature driven by primal desires similar to an animal. Upon hearing the teachings of Ramayana, his third eye opened up, allowing him to see the effects of his actions on others and ultimately leading to empathy and remorse for his past behavior. In penance for their previous misdeeds, Seiji seeks a way of life among humans by deciding and dedicating himself to teaching at the magic school. This unique opportunity allows him not only to share knowledge but also serves as an avenue for personal growth and self-reflection and understanding the consequences of his actions on others. When Seiji ventures into society during nighttime or weekend performances, he finds companionship with adults rather than connecting with children at the magic school. This distinction showcases how a single individual can navigate different lifestyles while maintaining balance between their inner selves and external environments. In summary, the difference of scale of Seiji's experiences highlights his journey towards self-discovery, personal growth, and finding equilibrium within conflicting aspects of one's identity. The magic school serves as an essential part of this transformation process for Seiji, teaching both children and adults alike while ultimately contributing to a more harmonious coexistence between humans and the Rakshasa spirit. Seiji's description as a hyperdimensional being, riding on the back of Brahma's bull, highlights his unique perspective and transcendent nature. As an embodiment of the Rakshasa, he represents both primal desires and noble qualities that create equilibrium within himself and others around him. The presence of drain trees growing along the hairy back of this cosmic creature emphasizes the interconnectedness between all living beings in the universe, as well as their connection to divine sources such as mana fruit. The metaphorical comparison between Samei's existence on Earth as a human and his true form in heaven highlights the importance of maintaining balance in life. As an entity that consumes mana fruit, which aids him in balancing his chakras, he represents both aspects of harmony within oneself, base desires, and noble attributes. The metaphorical description of jane trees is hairs on the back of Brahma's bull emphasizes how most people are unaware of their interconnectedness with cosmic entities such as Satan. The trees themselves symbolize growth, nurturing, and sustainability, values that align with the inherent goodness present within all the beings in the universe. Cultivating kindness is also highlighted as a key factor for producing sweet fruits and an essential aspect of personal growth and harmony on Earth. In conclusion, Seimei Seiji's depiction showcases his transcendent nature, both a cosmic entity and a human being, that strives to maintain equilibrium between base desires and noble qualities within oneself, while emphasizing the interconnectedness between all living beings in the universe. The jane trees symbolize growth and nurturing values that align with personal harmony on Earth, highlighting kindness as an essential factor for cultivating these sweet fruits of life. My name is Seimei Seiji. Yoroshiku. Balancing act. Seimei's journey as a proficient.
My apologies. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. Powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask? Oh, I feel rotten. What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. I sense you don't quite appreciate...
My faith protects me.
La, da, da, da.
All right. What now?
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Most unhelpful.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise. I know. I felt it. You wouldn't have been able to take it. The artifact has a will of its own. It'd fight back if it didn't want to be with you. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. It's still just a box, after all. Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way, prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shah.
It hurts. That's all I remember. Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites.
Now, was there anything else?
This ruin's dedicated to Seluna, vile moon witch. For once, the goblin's decorations are an improvement.
Some real fun.
Sing the saucy one about the bugbear and the ogre.
All right, then. Best make us a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
It's got wings.
Name is Draw Rags.
Reckon it can fly?
Absolute.
No, it's too
Will
fat.
disarm you and braw you the
Dragons is fat and they fly fire.
Hell, recoil if you must.
Keen's rest.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their lounders awake. Here follow, I fall and blind for great glory.
Can't even enjoy drinking peace.
Best make as a blade.
Can't even enjoy drinking peace. If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble. You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yes! Yes, true soul.
Your mind lurches, wheeling suddenly as if bitten.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads were gathered by the windmill.
Haven't seen that game in years. A couple turns should do it.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
You think his insides will turn to butter? Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for ice! What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll. Cough it up!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, that's how it is it?
waste a step.
The worms will face sorry carcass done with ya!
Put him up.
Deep breath, Scale. Hold it together.
What's next?
Wanna dance? Hey, good looking.
I've got a long road ahead.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask? That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise. I know. I felt it. You wouldn't have been able to take it. The artifact has a will of its own. It'd fight back if it didn't want to be with you. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. It's still just a box, after all.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms. I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned. That's always the way of it. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception. A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power. It was. And it seems so, not real, but not a dream either. Anyway, I told the entity to make tracks. I don't need anything else from this tadpole, thanks very much. That's the short of it. Bloody thing's been in overdrive since I left Avernus. Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said.
It hurts. That's all I remember. Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
What's that?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Seluna. As if let's do what we have quite the
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. I'm sure. I don't remember. She asked me. That's all I remember. Normally I'd agree.
That's curious. back home will ever believe this.
This ruin's dedicated to Seluna, vile moon witch. For once, the goblin's decorations are an improvement. A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Reichsland's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded.
Absolute's blessings.
Tease you and frowk you and redden. His name is Ragnar is ready. Absolute. His truth will disarm you and grow you the truth. Not if you dare recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all kinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
I'm gonna miss out on all the drinking! Shut it! We got a job to do. They could at least send some of that food our way. If we even listens to be drunk. Shut up and keep your eyes. You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Fair enough.
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Sideways faces. Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
No time to dally.
Let's get going. How long do you think he can scream? Go on, then! Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul. I didn't know. Wouldn't dare question you, never.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
We'll leave you to it. Let's find you something to eat.
All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. I don't know exactly. Lady Shah, protect me. It felt oddly familiar, but I don't know why. I saw something that reminded me of my faith, my mission. I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know. It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
This will do nicely.
In position.
Hup. That won't work.
Another fight. Let's go. Need to find a way forward.
I'm ready. Got to focus.
Mutilate them. They won't know what bit them.
Watch this. Find a route.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Can't give up. Not now. Onward.
turn.
The place is overrun with gnolls.
They spread quickly. The whole coast will be infested if we don't burn them out.
Let's move. The smell of blood will draw trouble.
Can't give up now.